could text something, because, yeah.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior and encourage ranchers and breed. This weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park services will be spraying for an infestation of box elderbugs. So do keep all pets and children indoors between the hours.
If you're wondering what part I'm stuck on, it's the sewer part. You'll see what I mean. Sometimes Chunky doesn't want to play nice. Listen, I'm gonna skip this so you could just read it if you want.
Imagine not reading things.
I can't read. Okay? I can't read. Of course I'll skip it. I can't read. My nose is killing me. Like I said, you pause it if you want. Because you know how many times I had to redo this part? If you already redo it, why are you going to these doors that are locked? Because I like to still play it like I don't know what I'm doing. Because, you know,
I'm not going to read it either.
Okay.
I don't have time for that.
I mean, yeah, nobody has time to read. I only read the important stuff. That stuff isn't important. The other one was. The first document was important, but I already read it a whole bunch of times. Shut this door. I'm just gonna tell you, this game is messed up. I'm just gonna tell you that. Let me in! Alright, looks like they don't let me in. Shut that door. Climb through the vent. Wait. Did I... I don't know if I grabbed that. Hold on. Did I grab... What?
Yeah.
Yes, there's blood everywhere. No, they had a leakage. That isn't blood, okay? They had a problem with the... I don't know.
Wow, blood's so amazing.
I know. We're in an asylum. If you couldn't tell.
It's probably just Kool-Aid.
Yeah. It's Kool-Aid, alright. I'm just gonna tell you, this is like a very... This is very loud. I'm gonna turn down my headset. Look at these heads on the wall.
They killed us. The variants. You can't fight them.
Get erased like a man.
What?
Can unlock the main doors.
But I have to look at what you said later.
Control.
I don't know what you said.
Howard.
You have to get the fuck out
Howard.
of this terrible place.
I know, I'm wasting power. But I still have, I'm getting all the achievements. All the documents, all notes, while it's on the insane mode. Meaning if I die, there's no checkpoints. There's Chunky. Listen, Chunky, like me and it's just,
Little pig.
let me see what you said real quick, hold on. What did you say? Get ear raped like a man. Coward. Yeah.
Open chat on your phone or something.
No, I could just look, I could hold down the PlayStation button and go to the comments. It's like, I have like a quick menu of that. Where I could just hold, like I could just hold it down and see.
Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Yes, I do have a calling. A calling to die over and slowly go insane. Well, it's like the mode, it's called insane mode. Oh my god. Doing the same thing over and over again, that's insane. That's the definition of insanity. You see me do this a lot. Checking if I got any previous documents. Oh, there's the guy in the wheelchair.
Wormy finds the meaning of the word insanity.
Wormy learns the meaning of the word insanity. Yes, I have. That ain't nothing there. Those are just props. See, the one thing was stupid with the store, I could close it right here. I can't close it right here. So if I want to close it right there, I shut it, open it, and then shut it. Stupid. Well, this guy, he's a witness. This is my favorite thing in the whole game. This is my favorite note. Witness. Marty beat it up to hell. Piggy broke it. I'm not gonna read this out loud. Like, this is my favorite note in the whole entire game. I wake up with some dodgy old man with a face like an alcoholic kidney failure and a homemade priest outfit calls me his obsolete. Not a job I was asking for. I know that's not how you say it. I don't care. A deformed giant, also known as Chunky. Need a hand? Let me in.
We didn't choose this. Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We
We
didn't
need
choose
to go
this.
back to 5th grade or something. Why do you suck at reading?
I told you that. I'm not good at English. I'm not very good with English or reading. Anything involved reading I can't do. You want to see something, a really cool effect? Watch. Oh, look! My bloody footprints. Oh my gosh. It's realistic. I got someone's blood on my shoes. Oh, my arch nemesis. There he is. My arch enemy. Look at him. No eyes.
I bet he can read.
He probably can read. That's why. That's why I enjoy beating him up.
Oh.
Crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. I like the show that they're watching. It's my favorite show. See, I can read. Ish. When the automatic message said when you said coward, it sounded like you said power. It sounded like it said power, and I thought you said power. And I have one of these headsets that are really loud.
Sometimes you can read when you have to use 80 of your brain power.
What did you just say? Yes, exactly. Alright, my arch enemy, right here. We're gonna have an epic boss fight.
Get them out! Please! You got me in there! Listen, please! You're there!
Fuck you. Get off of me. That's right. I am the winner. Coward. Coward. You are coward. Cower in fear of me. I am a big threat, I think. You know what? You're not coming out to play. Ah! Alright, look at this keyboard. Can you see some letters are missing? I am getting spam invites to... I don't want to play Friday right now. I want to play Outlast. Oh, he's gonna turn it off. No, don't turn off the Wi-Fi. Dang it. The neighbors turn off the Wi-Fi. Chunky, no! Chunky's coming.
Average Reddit user.
Average Reddit user. I mean, yeah. Here comes Chunky. The big fucker is stalking me. Found a patient file for a Chris Walker, ex-military police. Several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. Man, can you see he has blood on him? Mostly some of that blood is everyone here.
I'll find all you.
I'm not a horse. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Listen, I'm not getting out of this locker until he's farther down. Oh, wait. Get down in the basement. This guy sometimes causes me problems. This guy down here causes me problems sometimes.
Who's that?
I got up here.
Just get better then.
How? They're unpredictable. They might be predictable now, but
Will cause less problems then.
cause less problems. Alright, now I need to get back there. Ugh. I know how to lure him out, but sometimes he doesn't. When he's in the hallway, it's kind of hard to tell where he is. Because he goes forward, and you can't run out, because then he'll probably get you. This is some random dude. This isn't Chunky. Ah, he wasn't far away enough. I waited for like a few steps. Hold on, let me turn this light off. If I was a coward, I would make sure Grandma was all the way up.
It's rude to not say polo back.
I know it's rude. And when he says it again, I'll say it. Now I gotta wait for him to come down this hallway. He only says that when he's in a chase with me, and I can't let him. I can't have a chase with him right now. He's gonna start saying a ghost or something. Must have been another ghost. It's like a Oblivion NPC. You know what's rude? Listen, okay. I am a guest in his house, and he's treating his guests like baloney. Okay? I shouldn't say polo back, okay? You know, he said, who's there? And all that. I'm like, hey, I'm a guest here. You know, I'm just trying to turn on the power. Like, you know... epilepsy, hold on. I didn't mean to do that, but, like, I have to. Conserve battery.
No power is the guest treatment.
What? No power. No power is a guest treatment. Well, listen, okay, I want to leave, okay? So the power needs to be on, okay? You got these crazy people here. See, look at his... I mean, he got some... I mean, his feet look not even nasty that much. Hold on, let me put this battery in.
And you're calling them crazy. Terrible.
I'm not terrible. How am I terrible? Awful guess. They are... Okay, listen. I'm crazy too. Okay, that's why I came here. You know, I'm technically a guest, okay? Yeah, I'm crazy too. I belong here. But I mean, he's coming back.
Then don't call the other crazies crazy, you crazy.
Listen, okay? It's okay if I call them crazy if I'm crazy too. I made a bad judgment call. Ah, he's coming back. I want him to go down there. I want to go down the other hallway. I want to go back where I just came from. Listen, if I say sorry to him, calling him crazy. Yes. Okay. I can't mess this up. Please do not come back. Dang it! He's coming back into the room. Leave me alone. Just go down the hallway.
Don't mess up.
Oh, you don't say. Don't mess up, okay? Look, he's gotta go right. Okay, please continue walking. All right. Alright, look, I didn't mess up. See, this door is shut. This wasn't shut. I'm gonna shut it behind me. That door was not shut. It was open. Alright. Time to upload. I need to upload. What do I need to upload?
Congrats, you don't suck.
Yes, but I need to... Okay, I know I don't suck, but like, what should I upload? I gotta upload something. I need to upload the truth about Reddit users. Oh shit! It's a Reddit user!
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this.
No, he injected the Reddit user serum.
Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you?
This whole cult,
Our
this
Lord,
whole thing.
The Wall Rider tearing his truth into the unbelievers.
This whole cult is all Reddit users.
The way out of this place is the truth.
No.
Accept the gospel.
No.
All doors will open before you.
You cannot make me into a Reddit user. See, I was trying to post the truth about them. That's what I was uploading. I know I wasn't actually uploading. I was trying to unlock the main doors. Well, I'm just gonna tell you, when I get to like down below, you're gonna hear some nasty things up top, and I'm not gonna go up there because let's just say a man is doing something nasty to a body. Okay, this is how crazy, this is how messed up this game is. Okay, I'm not gonna go up there. I'm gonna like, I am, but I'm not gonna turn on the light. Oh, here's a cell. Here's the crazy priest's cell. Yeah, see, front of mine. 6 and 6.
You're the one playing this messed up game.
I know. That's this game is already, it's messed up from the beginning. Okay. Well, we're in an asylum. What do you expect?
This was your choice.
I know. Let me in. He ran away. See, all these guys are Reddit users. Okay, this is what happens. This is what Reddit does to you. Makes you crazy. Alright, I'll let you out.
Reddit home.
Yes. This. Oh, you want to see some average Reddit stuff? This guy's thinking of a cat girl. See, Reddit users, stay in there.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe Father Martin's man.
Maybe.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
The preacher asked us not to.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We give him a running start.
There's an idea.
And when we kill him, we kill him slow.
You stared at him a little too long.
I want his tongue
What?
and liver.
They
Is
are
there a
yours.
reason, Wormy?
What? You're staring at them way too long. I'm listening to their dialogue because they're about to eat me.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Hold on. My friend Nick started a party with me for some reason. Give me a second. You won't be able to hear him. Yes, Nick? What race? Well, I'm playing Outlast right now, you know. You were watching? You were here? It's my friend. Hey, you bastard! Don't shove me. I shove you. I'm all up in your grill. Yo, Nick, I'm in an, you know when I was saying Reddit, this is like a Reddit user's home. This is where all the Redditors live, okay, in an asylum. They all belong. Am I wrong? No, I know. No, listen, most of the Reddit users. Okay, name one Reddit. Name one Reddit user that, not Reddit users. You know where Redditors are, right? You know how sometimes they're all most.
Home.
Yeah, no, this is not my home. This, okay, I know I said I belong here, but not this type of asylum. I belong in one with padded cells, okay? Listen, okay, I'd rather be the wall rider, okay? I'd rather fly around, go through walls, you know, be a ghost, be Danny Phantom. Yes. You mean from Left 4... You mean Left 4 Dead 4? Like, you know, like... Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I know you're not watching my stream right now, but can I put your voice in it? Like, you're not watching it right now? Or you are? Like, I know, but you don't like hearing your voice. Okay. Alright, I just put it on, so now she can, now fuck. Now they can hear you. No, don't say it like that. Don't make it weird. It's a 1. Oh, it's a 1, exactly. Alright, listen, I'm on the messed up part. I'm gonna get on this ledge.
Hear him.
What do you mean you can't hear him? Now can you? You can hear him now. You can hear him now. Look, I'm not... Listen, I'm on the messed up part when the guy is screwing a dead body, okay? No, it sounds like an average Wednesday.
Wonderful.
What? I didn't say I did it on Wednesday. I said it sounds like a good thing to do on Wednesday. No, you don't. Listen, I can't read in this game.
I still can't hear him.
What do you mean you can't hear him?
You're sick.
Oh, because Nick doesn't have his thing on share audio. You don't have it on... Yes. It goes... Alright.
Always allow. You know what? There it goes. Why did they have this like an arbitrary extra step? You have to allow your voice to be shared.
Yeah.
I guess in case I was one of those like, I don't want anybody to hear me. I don't like the sound of my own voice. Ethan, this is what you sound like when you talk to us in the party.
Yeah. Listen, okay, Nick. I know I'm not like Vector, okay? I know I can never be like Vector.
No, but I found your cosplay, and I'm going to say it is better than Vector. No, that looks like you, bruh. That looks like you with a white hair, like dyed hair. Not even a wig, just dyed hair.
No.
Yes, and the shirt that says "Dump him." Oh yeah.
No.
Look, the only thing that could have been better is if it was drawn with a kitty mouth.
No. Listen, okay, Nick. I know your weird fantasy with me. I know. Okay, I know this. Okay?
No. I gotta be fair. It's not a weird fantasy with you. It's just ever since we wrote that fan fiction about you and Will, like I've just been fantasizing, not about you, but not involving you. So it's not fantasizing about Ethan, because that would be gay. The same way having gay sex with your socks off is, right?
Exactly.
Like, this is a mentally sock on scenario. Okay?
Wow, this is getting spicy.
It's the equivalent.
It is getting spicy.
Shit, things are getting too spicy for the pepper.
Yeah. I mean, I know, like, everyone got in it. Yoshi wanted to be into it. Like, you see what he texts? Someone said threesome, and Yoshi's like, yo, you forgot about me. Someone else.
No. Look, you guys, I was the one that got actually a female involved with what was soon to become just a group orgy. Yeah. So, like, I technically, if this is a bring your own beer scenario, y'all brought, like, Miller Lite, and I brought a bottle of Jack Daniels.
I mean, yeah. What did this conversation go to? It started talking about some guy screwing a dead body, and now it's talking about an orgy.
Oh no, let's talk about guys screwing a dead body and orgies. We can put these two things together. So you guys want to go to the cemetery this weekend?
No,
three dudes, a couple shovels. We can have a nice weekend.
No.
Ethan, let me teach you something. You're like 17. Let me teach you a little something, okay?
I don't.
Because you're almost old enough to join the military.
Yes.
So you're going to need to learn. Loading a gun is like making love to a woman. You wheel it up,
know this. My grandpa told me this.
Yeah, and then you stick your magazine in, and if it doesn't fit, make it.
Oh my God, no! I already got this conversation.
Yes, your grandfather is a good man. He was in the Navy. Was he in the Navy?
No, he had a...
Okay, then it was women that he learned this with.
Hey, he had a grandfather that was in the Navy, and he was thinking about it.
I can make...
Who's... You know, she just said you're out here spitting facts.
Yeah, look, that's what I do most of my life, you know? Except for when I'm wrong, and then somebody just needs to tell me, and then I change my opinion to the right one. I'm not one of those people that like, oh no, I think this is right, so I disagree with you. Back in my day, oh my God, Ethan, congratulations. You have the same. I may be older than you. I may be a millennial, born in 2 centuries and 2 millennia, motherfucker. Were you around in the 1900s? Were you around in the thousands?
I wish I was.
I don't think so. So listen to a man who's over 2 millennia old real quick. You are going to be able to go and reset the clock just like your great-grandparents. Because when you're an old man, you're going to be like, back in my day, the year was 2013. I lived through the 20s. Do you know you kids couldn't have made it through the 20s? The war with China was terrible. The pandemic of 2020 and 2021. Oh, those were the scary days. We were all quarantined. We couldn't go outside. People fought in the streets over toilet paper and then were promptly arrested by the police for breaking their curfew.
Yeah. Listen, 24, I meant to say, not 2014.
What's up?
That's when I was born, 24. 2004.
You want the last bit here? No, it's cool. Somebody wanted some of my mac and cheese.
You know what she said? She said I had to. She's like, be more like Nick, and I'm like, yes, I know.
Why does everybody say this? Like, look, I'm a shitty person. Everybody, let me be clear. I'm a shitty person. I am not a good person at all. I just try to be. I open the door for women, men. I will be polite to you. I start conversations with random people in the line at the supermarket. But I can be an asshole. I'm just a self-aware asshole. Most people will act like they're assholes and it's everybody else's fault. I'll tell you, I'm a dick. I was raised by 2 people who were dicks. I think it runs in the family, and you know what? I think that's a disease that most people on this fucking planet have. The asshole disease.
I mean, I got that disease, and sometimes it wants
No,
to
you
show.
don't.
You can.
No, you don't, Ethan. You need that disease. You don't have. Fucking clock in the back of your mind. It's just tick, 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 tick. Just wait. You're gonna be much more assertive eventually. You're gonna end up a lot more like me than you think. Because you are a lot more like me than you think you are. Like, when I was your age, bruh, maybe like, I was, again, because of my high school experience, I was forced to become who you see today. Like, I realized that people respect confidence, so even though I wasn't confident, I learned how to fake it, bruh, until I had it. I was like, you know what, like, bitches love confidence, men fear confidence, adults respect confidence. If you're a confident teenager or a confident young adult, there is not shit. Dude, Hitler basically took over Germany by being confident that he was smarter than other people. And he was pretty smart, but he wasn't that much fucking smarter. Oh, but he just convinced everybody he was. Why? Because he thought he was the shit. Same thing with Napoleon. They just convinced themselves they were such a big badass that it just became a self-fulfilling prophecy until they died. Until they couldn't live up to their own expectations anymore.
You know what she said? She said to me, she just texted in the chat, you can be an asshole and own it.
Let me lay y'all out a quote that I've come up with. Basically, if you do not like something about yourself, change it or own it and make it a part of who you are. If you do anything else, it's cowardly. I mean, like, just accept the parts of you that you... God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the strength to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It's the serenity prayer. It's a pretty good way to live your life.
He just fatality him. Like, he just ripped that man's head off. Wait.
Will needs to be in the group here so we can fucking...
But Will doesn't want his voice to be heard.
Except on
okay, well then Will doesn't have to watch the fucking stream. But together, like, the amount of collective knowledge that we bounce...
Listen. She said, except don't own the fact that you can't read, Wormy. And I know I can't read.
Do own the fact that you can't read, but still change it. You can do both of the things at the same time. Own the fact that you can't read, be super confident about it, and then get a sexy French girl to teach you how to read because she feels bad for you. So learn how to read, you're changing it, while also owning it. Bam.
I mean, that works.
And trust me, I know that it seems unlikely, but it's statistical probability, which I taught you about yesterday. Go to France and tell every French girl you don't know how to read. One of them will teach you. It's just statistics. It'll happen.
So, you're telling me that's a good thing that I don't know how to read. I mean, I can read, it's just that I can't read really well.
I mean, to be fair, I'm like, I don't know, the way my brain works is both a gift and a curse, right? Like, since I was a kid, I could just breeze effortlessly through school. Like, I would do all of my work in like 20 minutes, and then I would do my homework, and then I would spend the last half of class just reading a book. And that'd just be my everyday, because my dad would make me do my homework right when I got home. So I just got into the habit of being like, already done in class. What you mean? I had extra time.
Carly's spam inviting me.
Oh, is she? I haven't gotten an invite.
Okay, continue. I was just telling you that because she's been spam inviting me this whole entire time.
Wonder if she's mad at me. No, so, but honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm insane. Like, the way that I see things... People think I'm an asshole because I tell people, like, Carly gets mad at me when I tell her when she's being an asshole. I call things like I see it. right? I tell people about themselves, and for the most part, when somebody gets mad at me, they can't say anything about me, because I will own up to all of my flaws and then tell you about the ones you don't want to hear. It's like Eminem, tell these people something they don't know about me, right? Like, I'm very self-aware, and if you're not, I will fucking rip you a new one. And that's a problem. I can be combative, but point being, it leaves me stuck where, like, certain things seem obvious to me. That's why I like I look at politics the way I do, or geopolitics, the war with China, the fucking pull out of Afghanistan. Things that people argue over, or like the pandemic and people getting pissed about the vaccine or wearing a mask. It's all simple if you just read the context, read between the lines. The strings that control the system are very visible in our country. I mean, and if people are good enough at playing those strings like a guitar, you can go really far in America. It's just, most people can't see the forest for the trees, to borrow a popular idiom. And it's weird because I end up trying to explain the same thing over and over to different people. And it's you noticed I'm very good at explaining shit because I got a lot of practice. But it's, I don't know, I notice it immediately where it takes other people time to catch up. And I mean, not on everything. There's shit I'm probably dead wrong on, but I don't know. It leaves me with like people that think the opposite of me, like my dad. They despise me, and it's like, it's sort of like Carly, where she's very used to being combative and arguing all the time. Except instead of getting defensive, I've just got a lot of fuck it in me. I'm like, I'll argue or I won't. Depends on if I think it's fun. Right? You're not gonna make me mad or upset me. You don't have the ability to emotionally. If I get upset, it's like a momentary irritation, and then I blow it out the system and I let it go, because the only people that have the ability to actually affect me emotionally are like my mom and maybe my sister. Like everybody else has very firmly been pushed away, like, or died. Right? So
yeah. Chunky, can you please go away?
I love that sentence the way you said it, man.
Because Chunky's been walking in the same fucking spot over and over again. He won't leave me alone. I'm trying to go upstairs.
No, but the way you said it is just like, I love, it's such a video game anger. It's like you're playing an MMO and like the NPC is blocking the door so you can't get out. Like, move!
Bucket! Run! Chunky can't get me, you're too fat. Oh no. He's smart, he's trying to bust down the door. Chunky, get away!
Tell him that's a misdemeanor and he will be charged.
Exactly. He's trying to bust down the door. He's coming! And you can't fit through here. Chunky, you too big.
Destruction of property, Chunky. You should have thought this one through. Yeah. No, you got excuses? Tell him to the judge.
Well, apparently he's a security guard. He was an ex-military guy. You should know this stuff by now.
Oh, gee. That's not gonna mean shit. I guess maybe to his cellmate that'll mean something, but not to the judge.
Well, I mean, he's in an asylum for a reason. He's so big. Chunky, you too big. That's why they put you in here.
Man, how are you an ex-military man and your name is Chunky?
That's not his name. His name is Chris Walker, but I call him Chunky.
No, but if he's Chunky, his name is Chunky.
Hey, look, it's the I have an itch guy. He keeps asking me. He's like, I have an itch.
You know what's really sad?
What?
You call this man Chunky. I guarantee you're not the only one who calls him Chunky behind his back. You just call it to his face. Yeah. Everybody else says it behind his back.
Yeah, I do say it to his face.
That makes you the best man out of the group.
Yeah, I call him Chunky, and that makes him angry. Makes him run.
Yeah, he may be mad, but he respects you because you say.
Yeah, he wants to rip my head off, but he has respect for me.
What's that episode of Family Guy said? I'm gonna go down the middle of MLK Boulevard and shout the N-word.
Yeah,
said
they respected me.
Yeah, he came back king of the black people.
Look, okay, this guy's all tied up. His eyes are covered up, and he's like, I have an itch. It looks like you have an itch. How do you know I have an itch? If you can't see.
My God, Family Guy. You know what? Fuck anybody that doesn't think that Family Guy is funny, because it's kind of fun. If you look at it from a writing standpoint, most of the skits you don't laugh at are pretty funny. And then when Peter, I was just thinking the other day, Peter's in the sound booth and they're like, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. And he goes, da da da. And they're trying to sing. He's like, no, I sing that. It's so stupid. Silly. And you know what? Seth MacFarlane had a ticket to be on the plane, one of the two planes that hit the World Trade Center in 9/11 in 2001, and he just got drunk and overslept that morning. And we almost, or if Family Guy had never gotten put back on the air in 2003, like, we almost missed out on American Dad. We almost missed out on Ted, 1,000 Ways to Die in the West, Orville. Like, this man put out a jazz music record. Can somebody please give Seth MacFarlane a Lifetime Achievement Award already? Like,
yeah. We wouldn't have all that stuff.
Yeah, we wouldn't if we didn't have the man, though. He's really one of the most creative minds of our, like, artistry, right? Cartoonists, animators of our entire generation. Like, from Seth MacFarlane's Cavalcade of cartoons all the way, he's really been writing them good for a while, and it's just, he's talented. I would hate to have not gotten to experience the effect on my life that Seth MacFarlane has had. It's like Seth Rogen. He's just a good dude.
Yeah. Bro, I'm like Spider-Man. This guy tried to grab me in his cell, like, I'm like, skimming, like, I'm just like shimmying, whatever you want to call it. I can't speak.
Shimmying?
No, like, you're shimmy. Yeah, I'm just shimmying my way through. We're next to these bars, and this guy grabs me, about to grab me again. I just move out of the way like I was in the Matrix. Ah, Mr. Anderson, we've been expecting you. Turns out he didn't take either of the pills. Have you been listening, Mucka? Because I know you're still watching. See, this is Nick. I'm just gonna say his brain is really big. His brain is in the future right now.
Yes.
See, he has big brain. I have, well, most of us have small brains, but mine is like, I'll be too generous saying average. Wait, Nick, are you still there? Nick.
Yeah, my shit was muted. I was talking to somebody.
I was asking.
Yeah, no, my brain is not in the future. I'm caught in between dimensions. I'm like in the 35th Dead World.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What did you say? Hold on, not you. Her. He does have big brain. She said you have big brain.
Well, I mean, but that doesn't mean to say that I'm particularly smart. I just know a lot of stuff. Like, I memorized stuff since I was a kid. Like, my grandmother got me a book of animal facts, and I was just that kid. I was like, oh yeah, did you know that the Asian elephant is the largest land mammal on the planet, and it's actually 32% larger than the African elephant, its other African counterpart. The largest mammal on the planet is the blue whale. The most deadly snake on the planet is the sea asp. It's actually a sea snake, 30 feet long.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it lives out and breeds in islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The second most deadly is the inland taipan, or the two-step snake. And then third, I believe, is the black mamba, which can move at like 33 miles an Yeah, it moves at like 33 miles an hour. Death adder, or puff adder. About him.
She said you can remember things.
So
yeah, that's exactly my trick. I know a bunch of things I remember.
She said so epic.
Yeah, and then like I just remember a bunch of stuff. Like I used to watch the Animaniacs. Remember the other day when I was doing that? The Egyptians invaded the Syrians, who invaded the Arab sheiks. Hannibal then invaded the Romans invaded the Greeks. The Saxons invaded in Britain. The Mongols invaded Japan. Japan invaded Manchuria, and Iraq invaded Iran. You know?
Yeah.
The Germans invaded the French. The Germans invaded the Czechs. The Germans invaded the Netherlands, and they invaded North Africa next. The Germans invaded the Balkans. They almost invaded in Spain, along with the Soviet regions, the Poles, the Norwegians, the Belgians, the Brits, and the Danes.
Yeah.
Goddamn, that song when I was a kid just made me like, damn, Germany, who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Who hurt you,
Turns
Germany?
out all of Europe hurt Germany. That's what happened. Specifically the French.
I mean, you're not wrong. The French did.
Yeah, no, the French basically have been hurting Germany since their existence, all the way up to like the mid-1970s or 80s.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what she just said. Hold on. She said she put this in all caps. He can remember more than just the countries of the entire world with Yukio. Wait, hold on. Wait, Yako. Yes, he can remember a lot of things. He can even remember...
Talent.
Yeah, I know. He is talent.
Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, and more. There are 50 states in total, and we'll sing their name with glee. But there's one place that gets shafted, and it's Washington, D.C. Every other single state can pick a fate that they think is best. But any choice that D.C. makes is easily suppressed by some asshole at the writer who might live in Tennessee, who can suppress a needle program for preventing HIV. Let them have gun laws, let them smoke weed, let them decide on the things that they need. And if you're totally convinced that there should be just 50 states, well, let's kick out North Dakota, cause no one thinks they're great.
Exactly.
That one's from, part of that is not from, the first half of that is from the Animaniacs, but not the second half.
See, this is the part I hate. With Chunky. Chunky, no, back up! Chunky, back up. You're too big. You can't fit through here. Chunky, you need to lose some weight. Like, come on.
Leave Chunky alone. Now you're really hurting your self-esteem.
Listen, okay? He's trying to kill me. He started this. He threw me through a window. And I even didn't say anything to him.
This is literally fat shaming.
I'm not listen, okay? He's trying to kill me, okay? If I fat shame him, he'll leave me alone.
You know what?
Such a terrible guest.
I don't know. If he's trying to kill you and you fat shame him, I feel like I've seen South Park. I know where that leads.
Listen, okay? He's not Cartman.
He said, I'm not fat, I'm big bird.
I'm not fat, I'm big bone, yeah.
He said, the bone in your ass must be huge.
Now, this is the part that I hate Chunky on. Chunky better leave my ass alone. Okay, it's mine. Now Chunky's on the other... What?
Have you seen the South Park musical?
Yes.
So you know what
you mean the movie?
Yes. Do you know what my favorite part about that is?
What?
My sister, like many of you, was born after 2001. So, like, the invasion of Iraq had already kind of happened. And as we get further and further away from that, there's an entire generation of kids who do not know anything about Saddam Hussein besides the fact that he was Satan's homosexual lover in South Park. And I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, yeah, in that whole movie, like, he's just sleeping with the devil.
Yeah, he's literally having sex with Satan, but he's the dominant one.
Yeah.
Right? And he's got like a fake penis, and he's got like a shirt that says "Nukem." He's just a terrible dude. But there's a whole bunch of kids that will not know anything about Saddam Hussein besides that right there, and I cannot get over that.
Did you? Okay, I thought you said something else.
What?
I thought you would say something else. That
You
tickles...
said what? Tickles my stink? That's the only thing that would rhyme with that. What the fuck were you thinking, man?
I thought you said that tickles my pickle. What? I don't know.
You know what really grinds my gears?
You know what really grinds my gears? You!
You, America! Fuck you!
It's you! It's your fault that why we have crime here.
He said, "Oh, it would appear I've just been fired." You know what really grinds my gears? You know what? Yeah, I would do that too. That's fuck it. That's what fuck it looks like.
Yeah. Wall Rider, please.
I wouldn't say fuck America though. I would say fuck the network. Fuck the CEO
priest.
of the guy that signs my checks. I'd be like, yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck you, Rupert Murdoch.
I can tell we're the same. You still know what's real. The doctor's dead. You know, right? Dr. Merrick died before he even started working here. What kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients?
See, I like this guy right here. This guy knows what he's talking about. See him? This is a face of a guy that's smart.
He said, that's a face that I could trust.
Yeah, I know.
That's the face I would vote for president.
Yeah, he was saying, he's like, oh, I can tell that me and you are the same. We still know what's real. He's talking about, like, how a dead scientist can still do experiments. Like, he's like, how does that work? And I'm like, see, I trust this guy right here. He knows what he's talking about.
The only man to ask a question. That's my friend.
Yeah. I want the priest to come back. He needs to guide me and not bring me into the back room. Yes, I played the South Park game, and plus I.
What am I missing here?
Wait, hold on. Where should I go? The male ward or the female ward? Very hard choice. Nick, I need your opinion.
Yeah, what's up?
I need your opinion. Should I go to the male ward or the female ward?
Female.
Alright, let's go. Uh-oh, it's locked. I can't go this way.
Do you want to...
Let me in!
Well, damn it. Let me in! Damn it. The illusion of choice. The illusion of choice is not actually choice in and of itself.
I mean...
That's holding me mentally hostage.
I haven't seen any girls in this whole asylum, so... That was just an illusion.
What a sausage part fest. Oh my god, no, that's the terrible... So... I like how you just went straight for the female. You didn't even bother to ask me what you knew I would have had an answer for. My reasoning behind picking the female ward. But now that gives me even more... That just confirms my original reasoning. There's not many women, if any.
This asylum is
sexist. They're all in that room. Or that's the female side of the asylum. And you know what? The whole game, you're actually not doing any of the stuff you think you're doing. You're just actually walking around in a straitjacket, doped up on pills, thinking you're going on a crazy adventure.
Wait, hold on.
You're in the male. You're.
She said this asylum is sexist. No women. How dare they?
No, that's just it. It's even worse. They're segregating the men and women. It's not co-ed. They're taking it from like boarding school style.
Yeah, boarding school. Listen, the one guy I'm scared of is Wall Rider, okay? It's the man I'm afraid of. The man's a ghost. He could go through walls. He's like Danny Phantom.
He's a phantom.
Yeah, turn around.
I mean, he can be a phantom all he wants, but I ain't gonna be afraid of Mr. Dick Rider.
Listen, every time I hear that whole show, he's a phantom. It just sounds like
he's a
like my dad when he went to go get milk. He's a phantom.
He's a phantom. Yeah. Bruh, but like that was a really. Here's the thing. That was one of the first Nickelodeon shows to like. Okay. One of them to have a fucking good rap, like, yo, Denim Phantom, he's just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to see you, a world unseen. Gonna get your marks. It's like, it had a very upbeat, like, rappy feel to it, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those cartoons that gets to say it had a really catchy theme song.
It did.
There's only a few of those. I will only acknowledge a few of them that are really good, right? Like fucking, might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, ooh, or Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. You know? Yeah. Darkwing Duck. Oh, and then fucking Chalk Zone, bruh. Rudy's got the chalk. Rudy's got the chalk zone. Rudy's got the chalk. Bruh, there's a bunch of them that really had some catchy music to them. And they don't make them like they used to, right? Like, Steven Universe knew what it was doing, but, I mean, like, Adventure Time could have had no, you know what? Adventure Time had a good roster of songs, so I'll forgive the fact that its intro was just kind of...
There. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yeah, I can get up here.
Adventure Time did songs like fucking Time Adventure and Let's Go in the Garden, right? Like, really, really touching stuff that, like, you can't ignore. Anything written by Rebecca Sugar, really. I mean, she's not really much of a... She really fucked up the end of Steven Universe. I'll give her that. Like, the first half of Steven Universe was better executed. There was so much potential in Steven Universe. Steven Universe is like... I could write a whole thesis statement on what went wrong with that show. So, like, basically, I don't know if you've seen it. Have you, Ethan?
I did. I seen it.
Did you see it all?
I saw the movie and I saw the last one. He's like an adulter.
I have to go this
yeah,
that's
then though. You didn't actually see what was because Steven.
Hold on. She said I have to go. The stream was great though. Okay, thank you.
Great. Steven Universe is like a thesis statement on like why you should have writers for a show, because Rebecca Sugar is a storyboard artist from Adventure Time, and she basically
shit.
She got a bunch of storyboard artists to help her make that show, and there's so much potential from the beginning. They wrote a show that's got an interesting beginning, but they don't know how to finish it, right? Like, as they get closer to the end, they start revealing things that you're like, I don't like that as much as, like, I preferred it when it was a mystery. And you don't want a show that feels like that. That's when you know you've got a problem.
Chunky, god damn it, leave me alone.
Hold on, I'm gonna do us both a favor. I'm gonna go and start this party over here with Will, because the reason he never joined is because for some reason it started us in our party, our chat. Hold on. Wondering why Will had never joined, but it was because we never had given him the chance.
Exactly.
Now,
it's fucking Chunky. Oh god damn it, there he is. Chunky, please. Chunky, please leave me the fuck alone. God damn it, Chunky, I know you're big and thick. I don't want anything to do with you. Where the fuck? There he is. Oh, he almost saw me. Wait, bro, I don't know where the hell to go. Find a way out of the sewers. You don't say! Where the fuck do I go? I forgot. Maybe I should go to the giant hole in the ceiling. Is there a ladder there? There's a fucking ladder there. Oh, it's been broken though. How do I get up there? Fuck it. Get me! Oh, I'm free. He can't get me. Dude, that was so scary. Bro, you don't know how scary that was. Chunky almost got me.
I believe you.
You know. Fuck off. I am getting back. Just leave me the fuck alone. How is this cam recorder working if there's no batteries in it? Well, already, leave me the fuck alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I thought this sewer couldn't smell any worse. Hundreds of bodies into a room, thousands of flies. It's this the police's way out? Nick, are you there? There's... Bro, I'm finally in the fucking male's dorm, whatever, ward. I haven't died yet. I just fucking jinxed myself.
Yeah. I like the vote of confidence.
And I don't know if I... Okay, screw it. If I lose some documents, I lose some documents. I could get it all on easy mode if I miss them. Hello.
Yeah, I always use harder difficulties for that. To just play. Easier difficulties are better used for shit like getting achievements.
Well, this one is an achievement of itself, doing it on insane. What's insane? Insane is basically,
the highest difficulty.
If you die, there's no checkpoints.
So basically like, Resident Evil, but the kind of, that would make you want to tear your hair out. Yes. Like with no typewriters.
Do I really want to open this? Do I really want to open this? Okay, apparently I do. Okay. I'll be there. There's a vent right there, but there's a door over here. I guess. They're both locked. Who could have guessed? Yep. Give me 1 second. They wanting me to kick the child.
Who deserves or doesn't deserve?
I know, phone. Outlast. Give me a second.
Oh, you kicked him out before I got the... You asshole.
Well, invite him back if he wasn't the right dude. Wait. Did I send... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 8.
You slippery little whore! Oh, fuck!
one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Alright, and here's the doctor.
You made the right choice here, buddy. Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. No, let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times. You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way. I'm putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own stairs. Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. We'll just need a second to wash up and, home movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk. You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy. It's understandable when people get scared. There's like to turn to God as anything else. You know, God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. To make you believe. You paying attention? Don't pass out on me. There's so lot for you to absorb. There. Better, right? You understand why we cheat here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
his nightmares. He worked so well. They couldn't control it. And you can't control it. Nobody. He'll find you. He'll kill you. He's coming now. Trigger! Trigger!
I see what's happening. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
Hold up there, buddy. I'll be right with you.
He didn't want to run! I'm gonna have to stop here. That was so much progress. Alright guys, I'm ending the stream now. I might have to continue this tomorrow.